Hi, this is Laura Allison with Keep It Simple Computer Training, and this is a short video just to show you guys how to go in and download the training software application you're going to need to participate in your training with us, and also to test out your equipment prior to the class that you signed up for. You received an email from us that looks a lot like what's on my screen right now in terms of the equipment that you will need and possibilities that you could use for the training. So once you have chosen what you're going to do and what you're going to use and you have it all set up and ready to go, then you're going to want to go back to that email and click the link that will take you to the setup application by basically clicking it, and it's going to open up in your browser this page where you'll see a Join Now button. It's going to simulate joining a training. And so if everything works out well with that, then you know that everything's going to work out well when you actually start the training with us on your training date. Once you click Join Now, what you're going to have to do is click Download the app to get the GoToTraining app and the GoToMeeting app and the GoToWebinar app. It's all the same app. So just click Download the app. Go ahead and save that download someplace. Click either in the folder you stored it in, or if you're using Chrome, it'll probably be at the very bottom of your browser window to launch that software, and it will then install it to your computer. And when it's finished doing that, then it's going to start a sample for you. It gives you two options for your audio. One would be to use either your computer's mic and speakers if you're on a laptop, or to connect using a headset, be a headset with a mic, or if you want to, you can use your phone to connect, both to listen to what the instructor's saying and to also participate in the meeting by asking questions, etc. So whichever option you decide you want to try, I'm going to go ahead and go with the computer option. Most people probably would do that. So I'm going to go ahead and click Save and Continue at this point. What it's showing me right now is my default microphone and speaker setup, which is actually a headset. If this were not what I wanted to use, I could simply click here and change to whatever it is that I am using. Once I've made my selection, then what I would do, I would speak into the microphone as I'm doing now and look to make sure I saw some green in these little dots to make sure it was working. And I could test out my sound by clicking here. So when I hear something, I know it's good. Now at this point, if I tried everything out and then did some troubleshooting, say I was having a problem and it was not working for me, rather than stress over that, you really don't have to. You can always switch to your phone. So if you switch to your phone, you can test out your phone connection as well, just by dialing in to this sample pretend meeting by using this number, the access code and PIN. It prompts you for the access code, it prompts you for the PIN. It's very simple. Um, that will always work. So, well, I won't say always, but most of the time it will work. So I think what I'll do though is switch back to computer audio, click Save and Continue. And then what it's going to do is going to come up with this small preview screen. It's going to try to find a webcam. If it does find a webcam, then it's going to show whatever is on the other side of that camera. But we will not be using webcam during our training, so you can really just turn that off. And then at that point, you would put in your name. This is just a sample. It will require you to do that to say, okay, I'm ready. So you might as well go ahead and just put your name in, which I did. I'm clicking my check. Okay. And then once I feel that everything's set up the way I want it, I would click, okay, I'm ready. At any point, if I wanted to test again, I could click here on the gear and come into the settings. You know, if things didn't, if I thought, gee, it's maybe not working exactly right, I could come in here and do some more testing. Phone, computer, whichever way I want to go with that. And then once I'm finished, I would click OK, I'm ready. And what it would do is start this sample training or meeting, if you will. Um, because I'm not using my webcam, then I see nothing but an L for my name. And it's telling me it's waiting for Olivia, the organizer. Well, obviously there is no Olivia. And basically, this is the whole thing. This is the end of your test. If you have any problems, the email address that you can use to contact us, training@keepitsimple.net, is in your email. It'll be in every email we send you, as well as a number you can call if you're having issues. So thank you, and we'll see you on the day of your training.